Okay, I want to see if I can communicate with you guys. If you guys can hear me, okay, Sir Porto, if you can hear me in the stream, turn your character into a fox with a eye patch. Okay, why is everyone doing it? Okay, yeah, I think I can start it. I'll just do an intro. Hello everyone, it is me, BlackSonatta here, and welcome to my channel. For today, we're bringing an old-time classic here. We're bringing a timeless classic. So a little over a year ago, I did a Cubic Castles Kahoot, where I just compiled a bunch of questions and then I had a lot of people answer it. And the last time that I did it, it was pretty chaotic. Like it bugged out a lot. It was chaotic, but it was fun. It was a nice time to be able to, do that kind of stuff. So I decided to do it again. It's been a year since I did the last one, a little bit over. I think I did the last one in like July, and I wanted to do another one because like I was just like kind of bored, and I was like, okay, this should be a fun thing to do. And so we're doing it. So what is gonna happen here is that I have compiled 16 questions of Cubic Castles knowledge, like just general knowledge, and then I will have every single one of these players, answer it for me, and we will see who will win at the end. I am doing this with prizes. So for the first place wins 2,500 cubits. For the second place, they will win 1,000 cubits. And for the third place, they will win 500 cubits. Also, I am doing this live. So every single one of these players that are on my screen right now are people that are on my live stream. I am live streaming this at my own channel, BlackSonatta CC. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We have a bunch of players right now. We have some people who actually joined in at the last time that we did this. There are some people here that did this a year ago with me, especially Slab. Slab was on the voice call with me, and dude, it was something. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we can get it started. We have 20 people here, which is insane. This is more than last time as well. But yeah, I feel like we can get it started. There's not much else. I think everyone that wanted to joined in. And yeah, let's get it started. We're starting now the Cubic Castles Kahoot. The second Cubic Castles Kahoot. I forgot about the second part. Our first question is, what version does Cubic Castles currently lies on? We have our four options. Is it 2.1.2, 2.1.1, 2.1.0, or 2.0.0? We already have almost all of our answers. Seems that people are very confident about, doing this. This is gonna be amazing. And our answer was 2.1.2. That was the update that brought out, I think you can call it a summer pack with like the bad egg merch and stuff. So far, we have a player in the podium, first place, alongside Foxboy, which is on second place, and Squago, who is in third. I'm hoping I am not butchering those names because I'm not good with names. Our second question is, the vending machine feature was introduced to the game in the year of. And then we have our options. We have 2015, 2016, 2017, or 2018. A very tricky question for players who are just starting out, but it should be kind of easy if you take on the logic of like how long it has been and stuff. And it was 2017, or at least that's what it says on the Cubic Castles wiki. Ooh, Andrea catapulted himself into first place with Sir Portal on second and player on third. Okay, true or false questions. The developers once decreased the drop rate for cubits by 30%. Is it true or false? I cannot say anything for this one because I can easily spoil all the question if I do it. This question is interesting because I was on the Cubic Castles community server like a while ago, and I noticed that Cubic Pencil actually spoiled the answer for that for me. And I was so annoyed about it. But yeah, it's true. Oh my god, the player limit has reached? That's insane. Wait, who joined? But yeah, the developers did in fact decrease the drop rate for qubits by 30%. Instead, they also increased the drop rate for like those qubit explosions by 30% as well. It's pretty crazy. The first time that I saw it, I was really impressed by it. But yeah, it's true. Ooh, we have player going into second place with Bubbles sprinting out into third place. Ninja Wolves is the highest climber. What is the name of the domain hosting the web version of Cubic Castles? Is it castles.io, cubic.castles, cubiccastles.com, or castles.cc? Pretty easy question here. I wanted to give a break. I wanted to be a little laid back, you know. But yeah, anyone that plays in the web version should know this pretty well. It is castles.cc indeed. We have Andrea at first place again, with Flair in second and Gabriel in third, catapulting himself as well. We have a lot of competition here. The 2021 Summer Pack offered a variety of new Angel Wing color variations. Which color is not included in that variety? Is it the green, cyan, brown, or purple Angel Wing? This is kind of a trick question. I want to see how you guys answer it. Oh my god, that was quick. But yeah, it is indeed brown. I believe that brown was included in the Valentine's pack instead, or in the... I think it was in Easter. It was in Easter, because it makes sense for like Easter eggs and stuff. But yeah, I would bet... Honestly, I would bet that people would vote on cyan more. Because it's not easy to see a lot of cyan angel wings, like in game. Ooh, the podium has not changed, and Andrea is going strong here with an answer streak of 5. That's insane. True or false question? The press hat was a YouTube exclusive hat, but was later added to the hat pack after players sold them. Is it true or false? It sucks that for the true or false questions I can't say much, because I also want to leave some space for like players who are watching the live stream, like the VOD, that people kind of want to answer it. It was a very complaint in the last time that I did it. But it is true indeed, and a 50-50, that's insane. But yeah, the price hat was indeed a YouTube exclusive, and then they had to add it to the hat pack because a lot of players was, you know, selling them. Shout out to Nolana for telling me this, by the way. It was very impressive for me to see it at the time. But now we have Player at first, taking the lead back, followed up by Gabriel at second place and Bubbles at third. What is the estimated number of players that visited the realm Panzer rentals? Is it under 5 million? In between 5 million and 1 and 10 million? In between 10 million and 1 and 15 million? Or in between 15 million and 1 and 20 million? People can indeed go in game. That's why I put up a short time for people to answer this. But it is indeed in between 15 million and 1 and 20 million. It is really impressive to see how many players visited that realm. I think it is sitting in like 19 million and like some broken numbers. But yeah, it is crazy. Like almost 20 million joined Panzer rentals. I mean, it's not really that surprising given how popular Pens is. But now Andrea catapulted himself even further. He got second place, and Foxboy as the highest climber, up to 7 places. Okay, we have another quiz. How many Krampuses are there in game? Very easy question here. We have 2, 3, 4, or 5 Krampuses. Keep in mind that I think the Krampuses always gets released in like an even number, like an even year. I don't remember. I think it is like once every like 4 years maybe, I don't remember. But the answer is 4 indeed. You have the original Krampus, you have the 2016 Krampus, I think it is. And then you have the 2020 Krampus, and then the fake Krampus. I bet people would, you know, answer 3, because oftentimes people don't take into consideration the fake Krampus. But I mean, it can be considered as a Krampus, right? Ooh, player keeping his lead at first place, followed by Bubbles, who just got into second place, and Ron keeping his place at third, with a streak of 6 correct answers in a row. That's wild. Okay, the first ever pack to be introduced in the game was the... And then we have the Halloween pack, the New Year's pack, the Fall pack, and the Yuletides pack. For people who saw my video about Cubic Castles updates, might be able to answer this correctly. But it isn't very hard to answer this for people who either play for a very long time or, you know, people who, you know, take into consideration that kind of stuff. But it was the Yuletides pack indeed. I was like kind of confused about placing either Yuletides pack or Christmas pack, because it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the two, or at least for me, who doesn't use that kind of, you know, phrasing and naming. Ooh, Bubbles going into 4th place, Ron taking the lead on 2nd place, and then Andrea at 3rd. This is very competitive. This is the competition here is crazy. True or false? There is a secret chat command called bookmark that was later replaced by the warp bumpers. You can actually check that in game right now if you type bookmark or BM in chat. That is the tiny bit of hint that I'm gonna give for this one. But you can check this in game right now if you type bookmark or BM in chat. But that statement is true indeed. There is a bookmark command. You can check it out right now. It's kind of neat to see. Ooh, the podium has changed a lot here. Bubbles taking second place back from fourth, and then Gabriel at third place. Gabriel is going into third place a lot of times. He is going hard on this. Before the new overworld update, there were 5 overworlds you could go to. Which name is not an overworld name? Is it Tinkerworld? Is it Icepen? Is it Pelago? Or is it Eden? A very nostalgic question here. I remember playing this game like a long while ago and just, you know, traversing in between each overworlds. Being able to select every realm in there was very fun. But yeah, it is Icepen indeed. I also bet that people would answer Tinkerworld. It is a very like kind of quote unquote made up name. I just wanted to know why Eden. I don't want to like bully the person who typed Eden, but I just want to know the thought process behind that. But we have player Gabriel taking the spot as second place, and players still going strong in first place, with 4 players reaching answer streak 3. That's cool. How many pets are there in Cubic Castles? I don't know how to say, dude. Cubic Castles. Is it 28, 25, 22, or 20? Imagine people just go into like community prizes and start like counting every single one of them like Godspeed. But yeah, the answer is indeed 28. Only 1 player. Wow, only 1 player found that out correctly. But yeah, there is a lot of pets in this game. It's kind of weird to see. A lot of answers to 22 as well. True or false? There are more outfit combinations in Cubic Castles than grains of sand on Earth. I want to see what people answer on this one. This one is a kind of like an interesting question. Honestly, I didn't even mean to put this one in the Kahoot. I just wanted to see like how it would be answered. But yeah, the answer for this one is false. I'm taking this like with a grain of salt because like it is estimated to there be like about 4 quintillion grains of sand. I don't remember the amount exactly. I still want to do the math for how many combinations of outfits are there in Cubic Castles. It would be fun to, you know, like find out and actually answer this question like in a definite way. But yeah, there's no way there's like 4 quintillion combinations in game. Ooh, we have Bubbles at 3rd, Ron Gamer at 4th, and Andrea at 5th, and the spot of number 1 and number 2 are not changing yet. Player is going all out on this one. This is crazy. True or false? Cars were introduced to the Cubic Castles in 2019. Is it true or is it false? Another easy question for players who are playing the game for a while now. It should be pretty, you know, it would be kind of a no-brainer to answer for this one. But yeah, the statement is indeed false. Cars were introduced to the game in 2017. So now we have Cubic catapulting himself into 5th place, and players still keeping going and strong. Quiz, how many tools are there for crafting? Is it 8, is it 10, 11, or 12? A question for people who still craft in this game, which how and why. I almost mixed up how and why together and said Hawaii. But yeah, the answer for this one is 10 tools. You have the stone hammer, the iron hammer, you have screwdriver, saw, sewing kit, mortar and pestle. I forgot the other ones, but it is 10. Ooh, we have Cubic catapulting himself now into number 3, 3rd place. With 3 in a row, Bright Stars is back in the game. I cannot see him in like here, but sure, if the game says it, it says it. And the final question. If you subscribe to BlackSonatta CC, you will instantly gain 5 inches of height. It is indeed very true. You can try that out right now. Subscribe to my channel and you will instantly gain 5 inches of height. Try it out. I'm just saying, just try it out. Check out that epic picture of mine, by the way. That was amazing. That was me on school, by the way. So we have our podium. At 3rd place, we have Cubic. At second place, we have Gabriel. And at number 1, first place, winning 2,500 cubits, is Player. Congratulations for our 3 winners here. And then the runners were Bubbles and Gabe. I didn't manage to see the other one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It was very nice to be able to host this. It was a very fun thing. It was very nice to, you know, be able to do that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the second Cubic Castles Kahoot. I will now be going into the game and delivering the prizes. Okay, so let's hop in Cubic Castles. Like, I need to remember the names. BC with 2,500 cubits. Okay, Cubic, you were third. Gabriel, you gotta be quick here. Go into the cash rag. Okay, there, nice. We got it. Nice. There is our prizes given. Look at how many people are here. That's insane. And that's pretty much it. I appreciate everyone who joined in the Kahoot today. And thanks for you for watching this video. I'm most likely turning this into like a YouTube video. But in any case, I appreciate you for watching this video. Please give a like. Maybe you want to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to post like every now and then, you know, trying to do some lives every like weekend or so. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys for joining in, and I'll see you guys on the next one.